We talk about music, we talk about pop culture, we talk about life, we cook, we do a lot, okay? It's too fucking hot in here, bro. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mark, Not Marcus. My name is Mark, not Marcus, and if this is your first time being here, it is so nice to meet you. What a nice handshake. If this is your first time, I need you to do a couple of things for me. And if this is not your first time, if you're returning, you already know what I'm about to ask of you. I need you to like, I need you to comment, I need you to share. Say it with me now. Share with your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, sugar mama, your sugar daddy, your baby mama, your baby daddy. Send it to somebody. Share it to somebody and tell them all the great things we are doing here on the Mark, Not Marcus family. Then I need you to turn on those notifications bell so you are always notified when we're posting something new here. And lastly, I know I'm asking a lot. Lastly, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. I believe when I checked today, we're at 219. So, you know, we're getting there. I would love to be at 500 before the end of the year, but I could potentially be lowballing myself. So we're on the road to 300. That's the goal right now. We're getting there. So let's get to 300 together. So without further ado, now that we got all those formalities out the way, sit back, relax, and let's get into the video. Today's video is going to be a little different. We're not reacting to music. We're not cooking anything. We're not looking at TV shows. Well, a little bit. But today I want to ask you all a question based on what I'm noticing, I guess you can say. The question that I want to ask is, what are the younger generation consuming media-wise? Or what media is created for them to consume? So, generations underneath, I guess my generation, I'm Gen Z, so it'll be Generation Alpha and Generation Beta, I believe. So, well, Beta, child, they barely watching TV. But anywho, growing up, I remember watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, we all love them. I can literally name the four turtles still: Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and of course you have Master Splinter. Like, I remember I went to summer camp with my godbrother, and like they did some like trivia game or whatever, and they were like, name all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I probably was like 14 or 12 around this time, and I knew them, and people were looking at me like, how do we know these? What you mean, how do I know these? Raphael's my favorite. Like, I played all the Ninja Turtle games. I played them all. Like, I was there. I wanted to be a freaking Ninja Turtle. Like, I'm sure at some point in my life I dressed up as a Ninja Turtle for Halloween. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I wonder if I did. I'm gonna call my parents to see if I did. They probably don't remember. Anyway, and then it's just like, I grew up and I still had Scooby-Doo. Every adaptation of Scooby-Doo I have enjoyed. Whether it's Scooby-Doo, whether it's Scrappy-Doo, whether it's the live action Scooby-Doo movies, whether it's any animated form of Scooby-Doo, I was enjoying it. I sat back and I was glued to the television. I literally loved it. Every dog that I've had, I didn't have many dogs in my life. I'm saying it like I was freaking the hotel for dogs. But I thought my dogs was Scooby. Like, oh my God, you can talk to me. Knowing good well my dogs could not talk to me. But I understand my dogs. Like, to this day, like, when my dogs, I can hear him. Like, I get what you're saying. We communicate in that way. But anywho, it got me thinking, like, what is the media nowadays that kids are consuming? My nephew is 7 years old. Y'all have met my nephew several times through my channel. And all my nephew does that I watch him play or consume: Roblox, Netflix, YouTube. Those are the three main media sites I am seeing him like spend a lot of time on. And now, mind you, I am biased. I think my nephew is smart as hell. He is 7 years old, and he has conversations with me and my family that I just don't understand why a 7-year-old is having. Like, they're very intellectual, and like his vocabulary is growing exponentially, and it's like very shocking. Like, I'm proud. I'll be like, hold on now. Okay. And like, if I say something wrong, no, you said it wrong. All right now. Humble yourself. I'm just playing. But so I'm not saying that the media that they consume kind of degrades their intelligence or their, skill of intellectualness. That's not a word. Whatever. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. In case y'all don't, I'm saying I don't think the media they consume is degrading how much they're gonna grow intellectually. Period. I ate that up. But like, I'm sitting here wondering, like, growing up, media was never boring to me. Like, I had so much stuff to watch, so much to the point, I used to, when Disney Channel would do those commercials, like, if you want to be on Disney Channel, baby, I was calling them numbers, like, book me, I'm your next child star. Child, I ain't getting nowhere. Nobody answered the call. Nobody did none of that. It wasn't happening. I did talk to some people though, but like, are you your parent? No, I'm not my parent. They don't know I'm calling y'all. But like, yeah, like I had the Sweet Life on Dex, the Corey in the House, the Wizard of Waverly Place. Do you know how tore up I was in the Wizard of Waverly Place movie when freaking Alex was freaking Selena, Mark. I can't think of Justin is his name. Justin let Alex win. They was whooping each other's ass, but when Justin was like, Alex, like, you win. Like, I want you to win or whatever. You have the powers. Do you know how tore up I was? Like, oh my God, I wanted to go hug my sister. Like, girl, would you do this for me? No, she wouldn't do that for me. I'm just playing. But like, Wizard of Waverly Place, we had a child star, Selena Gomez. Then we had That's So Raven. Everybody knows Raven Simone, whether it's for good things or bad things, whatever, you know her. Like, everybody knew that anytime somebody does like a bombastic side eye, me, I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna zoom in and have a vision. Like, or anytime I say nasty, you little nasty, I'm thinking of it like Raven Simone. Then we can go to freaking High School Musical. Y'all, when I graduated high school, I literally played, I don't know the ending of the last song, but High School, when they be clapping and whatever, some of the clapping, played that the day I graduated, and I was bawling my eyes out because I'm like, oh my God, I finally made it to graduation. Oh my God, God, it's so good. Thank you. And like, I remember those things, the Vanessa Hudgens, the Troy Boltons, well, Zac Efron's, the Corbin Blues, like, I remember them. I remember in one of the High School Musicals, Hannah Montana, well, Miley Cyrus was like a freaking, she had a cameo in there. And I was like, oh my God, that's Miley. Like, growing up, I had all of that to consume. And even off of the, I guess, more mature audiences and things of that nature. Wait, do y'all remember Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior? I literally used to think I knew karate. Or I did actually, hold on. I did Taekwondo growing up. I don't remember what belt I stopped at. I felt like it was orange. I don't remember. That's probably like 2 belts. I probably was shitty. I'm just playing. But I could really kick high. Like, I could kick really high. So I used to think I was Wendy Wu for real. Like, even though I'm like, girl, I ain't got nothing on you. And that's fake. But I did. Girl, that was real. Anytime Spy Kids came on, I would go in the basement and create gadgets. Like, well, nothing worked, but like, and my sister would say, like, anytime he watched that, he going downstairs thinking he finna be on Spy Kids. And what about it? Like, I love those things. And then we get to like animation. I loved, oh my God, Danny Phantom. I love Danny Phantom. And then I remember I would wake up in the morning early, cook my little, what they call toaster strudels, while I'm eating that, dressed for school, waiting on my parents to take me and my sister to school. I would be watching Jake the Dragon, something Jake the Dragon. Give me a second, I'm about to find the name of it. Okay, boom, I got it. American Dragon Jake Long. I used to watch that when I was growing up. What is my nephew watching now? What? Like, I'm really sitting here wondering. And then video games, like I said, this train be pissing me off. But anyway, video games, like I said, my nephew play Roblox, Minecraft. Shout out to Minecraft. We love Minecraft. I even play Minecraft from time to time. Like, I have nothing wrong with that. Roblox, y'all be having pedophile. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Y'all be having pervs playing on Roblox trying to groom these kids. No, when I was a kid, the only thing I was grooming was my dog on Nintendo Dogs. Like, what? And then Nintendo Dogs and Cats, or whatever Cats was called, I remember the song. Me and my sister was talking about it today. Like, I can't think of the song now. Hold on, I'm about to go find it. The kid and something smell my man. Day I'll be bigger. One day I'll be meow meow meow. Like, I remember this song growing up. Like, me and my sister and like our childhood friends, like, we used to sing that song. I remember they played this game too. Like, when we would go over there, we would like, oh, look at my cat, look at your cat. Oh my God, let's be friends. Like, what? This was such a like pivotal part of my childhood growing up. Why I love games. I don't remember what it was, but it was like this Cartoon Network computer game where you could pick what character you wanted to play, and like you just leveled up and leveled up. Oh my God, I remember I was like level like 30 something. Like, I loved growing up as a child with the film and the media that I had to consume. Music wise, Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Zendaya even. Like, y'all, Shake It Up was so freaking good. Like, what? And like, I was so gagged when I found out. I think Selena Gomez sings the Shake It Up song. Like, yeah, I believe Selena Gomez sings the Shake It Up. Yeah, she does. And then I believe Christina Milian, she sings the, what movie is that? Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Like, y'all, I mean this in no lie. My ringer on my phone is Kim Possible. Like, I've had this since high school. Y'all, I'm 25. I graduated college in 2022 and 2025. And I graduated high school in 2018. Child, please. Ever since I was in high school, this has been my sound. Stop playing with me. What are our children consuming? My nephew don't know what Kim Possible is. Do these younger generations know? Or like, I know they don't, because they got, why can kids sing Sexy Red? But you know what they do have? They do have streaming, and some of these streamers do well for, like, be preaching to these young kids, and they, inspire them, and a lot of them look up to them, and a lot of our young kids want to be YouTubers and streamers. Go and do that. Make your money. Do that. Inspired to do that. Growing up, I wanted to be a police officer. Not no more. I wanted to be a firefighter. Not no more. So now my nephew, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. Do that. Go to school though. But do that. And it just makes me think, like, what is going on? I remember my sister went to the Cheetah Girls concert, dressed up in cheetah, everything. Oh my gosh, she had like a little book my mama made, and it had pictures and everything in there. I remember all of these things as a child. And now as an adult, I'm looking back on it like, oh my God, those were the golden days. And those small memories played so much into my adulthood. And like I said, just this big nostalgia. And it's just like, what is there now? Is that form of media dead? Are our children and our younger generations, is there anything like that for them? I love seeing the crossovers between different TV shows, like things of that nature. Y'all, I was watching Pretty Little Liars in its prime. Like, I've listed all the shows I watched as a kid and as a young teenager, but when I became like a upper teen, I guess you can call it, Pretty Little Liars, like I had my mature shows that gave me everything. Finding Carter, oh my God. I don't know if I remember Finding Carter, but I was so mad when they canceled that show. So mad because it was so messy, but so good. Oh my God, it was so good. The Fosters, my God, today. Without a doubt, that's to me, the best ABC show, before Freeform, whatever you want to call it. And the spinoff was even good. Best, oh my God, The Fosters was so good. So good. The good. Oh my God, like The Secret Life of the American Teenager, messy. Oh my God, homegirl got pregnant. Ooh, child, like, oh my God, you thought that was bad. Like, you just, oh my God, she's a teenager, she's pregnant. Oh my God. Like, it was so messy, but so mature. Zoe 101. Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? Like what? Victorious. What else? Sam and Cat. What? All of these shows. Our childhoods were golden with film, TV, music, all of these things, bro. Agent Cody Banks, Cadet Kelly, like Hilary Duff, Frankie Muniz. Wait, no, that was his TV. I can't think of his real name. But like Malcolm in the Middle, all of these things we had growing up, all of these child stars that are now adults and are prospering in their careers or just stepped away from the media, we had it great. But I wonder, what I consumed was different than what they were going through. So I wonder if that's a shift in why there's not as much, again, there could be a pushing for child stars. I just don't know, because why would I know? Why would I care? The last child star I remember was Masari Martin. Marseille Martin. I hope I'm saying her name right. I gotta learn that. I gotta learn my Black Queen's name. But she's almost my age. So I'm like, honey, you not that young. Like, so it's just like, oh my God, like, what's left? So after 16 minutes of me just running my mouth, that's my question. What is it? Like, is it because of the things that now famous young child stars are showing what they went through, that it's a fear of parents wanting their children to be stars? Or is it just that's not the media that's popular anymore? Like, what is it? I love seeing the kids grow up on the Upshaws. Like, I love seeing that happen, but like, who's growing up? Neither here nor there. But that's my video today. That's my question. That's my big theory for just this life, I guess. What are our younger generations consuming, and what are we producing for them to consume? Like, yeah, y'all let me know in the comments below. Like, let me know what y'all think about this. Is this something that you randomly think about? Do you miss those golden days? Do you miss those games? Do you miss that music? Like, if you have younger siblings or children or anything, do you play that for them? Oh my God, how did I forget SpongeBob? Wow. Do you play that stuff for them so they know what that is? So that's a piece of history that's passed down from your generation to their generation. Like, do you do that? Or do you just let your kids, Roblox, iPad, YouTube, TV, Netflix, whatever it is? So please make some conversation in the comments so I can engage with y'all, because I'm very curious. I'm very, very, very curious. So Yes, we're almost at 20 minutes, so I love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you did stick around, please make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and of course, share this with one person, and then I had that one person share it with one more person, I had that one more person share it with one other person, and y'all already done shared it to 3 people, okay? So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Mark Not Marcus. Until next time. See y'all.